NFT market is tanking, we might have reached the bottom or not, but nevertheless there are many companies doing awesome stuff and many classic companies coming to Web3 to create their own NFTs, digital collectibles, or however you want to call them. So one such example is of course Porsche from the recent months, but there's already many different big companies, and now we have also Disney with Star Wars coming to NFTs, and this is much bigger than you might think, and nobody is talking about that. So I wanted to make a video about that. There's this great Web3 company called Cryptoys that is collaborating with other big brands, and they have collaborated with Disney to bring you Star Wars. I'm gonna jump into that, but for a moment let's go and have a look at the statistics to see how NFTs are doing and why the state is so bad. So basically you can see that from 3 months ago, this is the Dune dashboard by Hill Lobby, we had around $50 million volume. That was still low compared to 2021, 2022, where those volumes were flying, but still it's much higher than what it is right now, which we have this mark of $5 million. So the lowest were around 13th of May. Now we had a little bit of uptick, but nobody knows whether it's going to go up or just keep on falling and go down. So even though it's in such a really bad state, there are many companies doing different stuff. Sotheby is still doing auctions for fine art, and there are really cool stuffs happening. Cryptoys is one such example, and basically if you go to the website at cryptoys.com, the link will be down below in the description as well, you'll be able to see that there's the first edition of Star Wars toys, digital toys that you can collect. They had a bunch of collections before, they had the collections with Masters of the Universe, they have Zoo FO Escape, I guess another animated series. So especially Masters of the Universe, that was like a big thing. Star Wars is even bigger. So they're doing things right, and I think they're appealing to the most mass audience as well, because they have this really cool experience of unwrapping. When you buy a toy, you can put it out of the wrapped box, and they use it to play. So what they want to do, and what they're coming with, is they want to have also a bunch of games available for you. So not only you buy a toy, but maybe you can also play with it. It's a little bit like Amiibo from Nintendo, where you can buy a physical toy and then use it for something in game. This is all digital, so you're buying, and then maybe there will be some games on top of that, but primarily what you're buying is a digital collectible, and the experience is pretty cool. It's like really you're collecting those kind of toys, but they don't take the place of your shelf. Everything is digital, so pretty cool stuff. There's a lot of videos and how they want to approach for various stuff. You can watch the intro here with the kitties, but for now it's also you might have a chance at minting the Star Wars. You can pay with credit card, which is super simple as well. I think they're working on the Flow blockchain, so every NFT here will be on the Flow blockchain, so also it will be cheap to transact, but basically for now I think only it's available to buy Star Wars collectibles with your credit card. So altogether, wanted to give a shout out to Cryptoys. They're doing great things, and also on the whole market, I think we're at the point where everybody have given up, and it's much worse than in a other crypto, because if you think about meme coins, then there's a lot of optimism, a lot of bullish scenarios. You know, people are buying Pepe, Ben, Psyop, and a bunch of other coins right now, but on the NFT side, everyone is basically super pessimistic. There's no like new cool NFT collections, PFP collections that are coming out. I think the last big collections was Azuki, which minted like January 2022, so over a year and a half, almost a year and a half ago, which is crazy. Like there was no really a big PFP collection on Ethereum since over a year. There are some things of course happening on Bitcoin with ordinals, but altogether the NFT market is really in a bad shape, and I think that might last for a bit longer because we're in a but macro scenario, and usually collectibles are the last round where the capital is going. So first you will have Ethereum, Bitcoin running, then different altcoins, and then you should have NFTs. So we'll see what will happen, but definitely there's a lot of happening, a lot of cool projects that I want to cover on my channel. And if you think about that in this way as well, definitely subscribe, because I will tend to especially follow and give shoutouts to small projects which don't get enough attention. So subscribe and see you in the next video.